But you might have picked a loser.
No,
a loser picking a loser, that's mad. Started a little bit and it just... That is absolutely nuts.
Yep, we're back with another high-octane tuned four-way hot hatch showdown between a bunch of rapid, similar powered builds. Today it's RS3 versus GR YARIS versus Golf R versus M2 competition. And as always, the results are gonna leave a lot of fanboys punching the air, because today we find out, when tuned, who's really fastest. Let's get it.
Well, listen, yeah, you've picked a lemon. But what I will say...
Lemon? I picked a brick. I ain't even moving.
So welcome back to the OG Battles and to our 5th edition of the fastest tuned hot hatch, where brave enthusiasts step up repping their chosen brand and put it all on the line to see who's really fastest. Today we've got 4 notorious hot hatches going toe to toe. It's gonna be an absolute banger. And also it's 3-cylinder versus 4-cylinder versus 5-cylinder versus 6-cylinder. And trust me, this one has got some proper twists to the storyline. Let's get over and meet today's builds and their owners. So first up today, and introducing racers in least cylinders to most cylinders order, welcoming Pete to the battles, repping for the GR fanboys in his Savage 2021 1.6 litre 3-cylinder turbo powered 520 bhp Toyota GR Yaris, built and tuned by Garage with Bits. Now believe it or not, Pete's little 3-cylinder can actually run north of 600 bhp, but has been turned down today for a fair race. Mods coming up. Next up, welcoming Lee to the battles, stepping up, repping for the Golf R enthusiasts in his killer 2017 2-litre inline 4-cylinder turbo powered 520 bhp Mark 7.5 VW Golf R, built by Lee himself at Kent Automotive and tuned by Devil Developments. Mods coming up. And next up, welcoming Ryan to the battles, flying the flag for the RS3 lovers in his rapid 2019 2.5 litre 5-cylinder turbo powered Audi RS3 8V, tuned by Midlands VW using EcoTune software. Mods coming up. And last, but certainly not least, introducing Donny, pulling up for the M2 lovers, piloting a friend's 2020 3-litre inline 6-cylinder turbo powered 550 bhp BMW M2 competition, tuned by AFR Tuning. Mods coming up.
Guys, we are back with another killer hot hatch race. Today we've got a bit of a variation. We have a manual / sequential car, a couple of 3 4-wheel drive cars, and also a rear-wheel drive car. But we had quite an interesting race with a rear-wheel drive car and 4-wheel drive cars the other day, so we thought we'd do it again, change it a little bit. So today, starting with the man to my right, driving the Yaris GR. How are you doing, sir?
Good, thank you. Yeah.
Now, you've been on the channel once before with a GR race. We know this car is fast, but against these other cars, how do you think you're going to get on today? Roll race and drag race.
Roll race, I think we can do better than I did last time, now that I know the anti-lag and how to do it. As you've made me, we're down a bit on power today, sure, just to make it fair. But I think the Japs with our nice new rear crown wheel and pinion as well for the launch, we'll give it a good go.
So basically what you're trying to say is you're gapping them drag race and roll race?
No cheating. No, it'll be fine.
Okay, all right. All right, fun. Right, it's fun, but a little bit of gapping too. Hello, sir. You're driving the Golf R. Yeah. Now you've got some serious cars here today, all around the same power. How do you reckon you're going to get on drag race and roll race?
Not too sure. hopefully I don't come last. So
That's what you're going for, just not last.
just not last. If it's last, I'm selling it. So.
All right, wow, that's crazy. All right, listen, if you're not worried about any one car here today, what one is it that you're not worried about?
I'd probably say the M2.
Drag race and race, roll race, you're not worried?
Maybe on the roll race, he might pull on me, but I reckon I should be fine against the M2.
All right, well, that's very interesting. And today, once again, we have Mr. Non-car guy himself, James, to talk you through the other guys, I guess.
I'm back, baby. Right, I've got these two guys here. I'm going to come to you in 1 second. How are you feeling?
Pretty confident, I think. It's going to be a three-man race because we've got a cheater amongst us who's lowering his power from 600 brake horse, and then it's just going to be against us three really. I mean, it's wet a little bit today, so I think maybe the M2 might struggle on the launches with grip, but I think it should be an interesting one, to be fair.
Okay, and that's because you have got rear wheel.
Rear drive, yep.
Okay. So how you going to do?
I feel like all right. I feel confident enough. Rolling race, I've got it in the bag.
It's pretty wet though.
Might I add,
technique.
it will be dry by the time they start racing. Let's not bank on how it is. It will be dry.
Nah, I'll be fine. I'm just worried about the GR. Depends what power he comes out with. But we'll see. After the roll race, we'll see.
Okay, sounds confident. More fighting talk from my man here, but we'll see what's going on. Let's go.
All right, guys. Well, it looks like we've got a mixed bag here today. A lot of people worried about the GR. I don't know if they should be. Maybe they should be. Maybe they shouldn't. And yes, we'll only race once it's dry. So, let's go.
And as usual, today we'll be extracting all of the race data from our VBox Performance Box Touch GPS timing tool. And first up today is the quarter mile roll races. But before we get cracking, let's get a couple of sound checks. Okay, so let me know which sounded the best. The 3-cylinder, the 4-cylinder, the 5-cylinder, or the 6-cylinder. And let's race.
All right, Jimbo, listen, I've been seeing you doing all your investigations, listen, he's meant to be the non-car guy. He's been speaking to car guys to try and work out who's going to win this race or who is the best person to win. And you basically wanted to pick first two. So let's see.
This is honestly probably the hardest one. I'm going to say the Beamer is looking good. However, I've decided to go with the Polo. The Golf. The Polo.
A car that's not even in the race. So you're going with the Golf, yeah?
The Golf.
Okay, that's interesting. So this is what I'm saying. My favourite build here is the Yaris. I think it's just cool. Everything about it. Sequential gearbox, 3-cylinder, it's just really cool. However, I'm going to say, in the roll race, BM.
Yeah.
In the drag race, RS3. However, I'm going to back, on this occasion, the BMW. For everything.
For everything?
For everything, bro.
Let's see if he got traction.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. All right then, bro. Let's go.
Oh no! Oh, he's been done! Oh, come on, boys.
You know what? I'm happy with that. The Beamer won, cool. But
Whoa.
The Beamer won. I said the Beamer's gonna.
Yeah, but listen, let
I
me
said
take my
that.
victory. The Beamer won, right? I think the Beamer won. That means I won. Listen, I'm gonna say now that start was a little bit. I want to say the Yaris might have started picking up speed a little bit from a bit early on. However, yes, the
I think
Beamer
the
won.
Golf came second.
You saying Golf?
I think that's why I'm happy. I'm alright. I said the Beamer.
You're good with being in second place, yeah?
No, but
All right,
I
cool.
wanted
That's
the
cool.
Golf
That's
to
right.
beat the Yaris.
First loser, innit? All right, that's cool. Finish line. Who won that and by how much?
You said S55 was slow. It's alright, man.
So that was clear win for the BMW, followed by about a bus length. Then it was the GIS, followed by about 3 car lengths. Then it was the Golf, about 2 car lengths, then the RS3.
It's all right, mate. It's all right. Listen, listen, this is the thing about non-car guys. They go into it thinking they can get all the info and still come up losing. Not even, bro, it's one in his second. You're just on the podium, it's bronze. James Bronze, we're gonna call you from now on. James Bronze. 003, James Bronze.
You're an idiot.
At the start, yeah, I know this seems hard to hold in second gear.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he started accelerating, which made you accelerate early. Something happened before the line.
Okay.
Right, so
I'll go third.
Yeah, I just need you to hold it. Like, it seems like you're a lot quicker than these
Yeah,
boys, yeah?
yeah, that's fine.
So
That's good.
just please hold it nice and level, yeah?
Yeah, cool.
Right, so I'm not sure what happened there.
My thumb came off the anti-lag button.
Ah,
That's right.
Okay, cool. Because he started accelerating, but it looked like you was accelerating
No.
too. So just please wait to the line, yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Excuses. I'm heavier. I've got seats in the back. I've got a full tank of fuel. These guys have got stripped interiors. They've got spoilers. Spoilers make a car faster, right? Oh, he's done him! Woo! Come on! Woo!
Yo, listen, all right, cool. So the BM won that again. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of drama there, and I like what I saw. The Golf R, I'm not gonna lie, I rate you and your guy because he let off the rolling anti-lag before he went, but it looked like he got drove around very quick. What are you saying about that?
Look, the Beamer one, I think it was just between the other lot.
So the Yaris also moving out, by the way. Moving out, massive flames coming out the exhaust. That sequential, the flat shift is mad. But you might have picked a loser.
No,
A loser picking a loser, that's
My
mad.
guy came second.
All right, cool, let's find out. Finish line. Who won that and by how much?
So that was a clear bus length win to the M2. Then it was the GIS, followed by about 1 car length, RS3, 1 car length, Golf R.
See, that's mad, but do you know what?
What did he call it? The GIO?
GR Yaris.
Oh.
All right, cool. We ain't lying when we tell you he's not a guy. We thought the BM was going to win in the rolls.
Yeah.
The drags is where this really
Where
gets
it's gonna,
interesting. So, are you still backing your guy?
I'm still trying to figure out what you said. So the Yaris came second.
All
My
right.
guy came third.
Cut to drag
Third?
race. Let's go.
What?
That was fun. That beamer's got some legs.
You alright?
I thought I jumped the line, so I let off.
Don't worry about all that, bro. Just go,
My
man.
radio don't work.
Oh, your radio don't work as well.
That's my excuse.
Fair enough.
And round one goes to Donny and the BMW M2 fans. Next up is the drag races, and this is where Donny might just have his work cut out. This is entertaining as hell, but I tell you what's going to be even crazier, Gassed on Track. Yep, we are literally just over 1 month out from Gassed on Track 2025 at Silverstone. It's going to be the UK's biggest unsilenced car event. We've got insane stuff lined up, unsilenced F1 car demos, NASCARs, hypercars, 150 mph drifting with Monster Energy's Brooklyn Slide, plus absolutely free to ride thrill rides, simulators and loads more. But honestly, tickets are shifting quickly and prices will be going up. Last year it was a complete sellout event. Don't sleep on it this year. Trust me, you do not want to miss this. Links down below in the description. Grab your tickets right now and I'll catch you there.
What was that?
I've been backing you from the beginning, yeah? James did the Golf R, I've been backing you.
Yeah, that's it. That's what we're talking about.
I thought you was going to win the rolls, right? And
Okay.
everyone probably thought you were going to win too.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
need you to win the drags,
Yeah,
bro.
I've got it.
I need you to win the drags for the team.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Ready, set, go!
Yaris is coming. And he's fast. Oh, I think he's just done it.
Yo, can I just say that Yaris looks nuts?
It's different, isn't it?
It went off,
It is
and
different.
it kind of started a little bit, and it just...
Yeah. Listen, you've got to rate the Yaris. What's going on in
The
that little
Yaris
car
is
is mad,
nuts.
regardless. But that was actually, that was a killer race between the four-wheel drive cars. Now, I did think the BMW would fare a little bit better in that one, but obviously it is traction limited. I'm just going off when we had a B58 140 down here and what it done to the four-wheel drive cars. Anyway, with all that said, I'm saying it was between the Yaris and the RS3.
Yeah. Ooh, I thought my guy came
Yeah?
first or second.
Okay, well, let's not guess. Let's find out. But hopefully you lost. Finish line. Who won that and by how much? I don't think you're winning anything.
So that was half a car length win RS3, followed by the GR Yaris, then about 1 car length was the Golf R, then about 3 car lengths was the M2.
Go on, what you got to say for yourself?
He didn't do it. He didn't do it. You know
No,
what?
we all know that.
I'm gonna totally trash him now. He told me that he was gonna try and beat. Yeah, to be fair, he didn't say that. He said he's gonna be quite competitive with the Yaris. I'm just, this is not good. I got nothing to say.
All right, let's line it back up. Go again.
He let me down big time.
All right, lads, let's line up and go again. That was great racing,
It bugged, man. It bugged. I need to drop the revs a little bit. Good to go.
Basically just win, yeah?
man.
Somehow win.
Don't worry.
Ready, set, go!
RS3 again. Come on, boys. No, the M2's coming. Oh no!
Come on. Yo, let's go.
Ooh, that was close.
Finally. But you know what?
No, I'm not even rating you. I'm
That
rating the
Yaris
BMW.
was creeping.
Bro, listen,
Creeping.
that Yaris is so angry.
nice.
The shot it let off,
It's nice.
listen, it's mad. All of the cars got off really well there. The BMW actually done really well there for a rear-wheel drive car. Now, I'm gonna say he didn't come last, but I will say it did look like
Well,
your
my guy had a third one.
No, I was gonna say your guy might have come first.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe.
Be nice, man.
You need something
Be
right now.
nice,
I
be
feel
nice.
bad for you. You need something. Hopefully you won. Let's find out. Finish line. Who won that and by how much?
Come on. It's alright, man. Let's go. Yeah.
So I'm looking back at the recording, and I believe it was the M2 by the front bumper, then the RS3, followed by 2 car lengths to the GR Yaris, followed by 3 car lengths to the Golf R.
What? Listen, the BMW, who I picked, might add, has come and he's cleaned up again against 3 crazy four-wheel drive cars. That is absolutely nuts.
Came fourth.
Bro, listen, you
Wait,
don't...
hold on. Is this him coming home?
Oh my God.
Keep going. Just keep driving. Go. Keep driving. Go.
Right, let's go again.
Here, man. What's going on?
It's alright, man. Chasing the race. But we finished in first place, is it?
Up on shift 3.
He came fourth. I thought he came first.
Nah, up on shift 3.
What, you messed up on the gears?
It's in auto, so it got stuck. It bugged. So,
Maybe you can do it this time then.
yeah, I'm going to
Because you look
try
like
and
you
change
came
it.
first, bro.
I'm going to try and flick it in manual on the way
You know
through.
you gotta go home after this, right?
I know.
But if you don't, just
I'm not
honestly,
coming last.
if you
in
don't,
this one.
if you
bad.
come last again, just keep driving, then to the left, and then just don't even look back, bro. Don't even, just turn the mirrors in.
Yeah.
Don't even look.
I'll walk home. I'll have to walk.
How close was that? Is that right? Yeah, man. That's what we love to see. You get me?
Crazy.
It's alright,
The
man.
difference between that run and the last run, night and day.
Yeah.
Night and day. I thought literally, after that first run, I thought, oh god. I thought it was, but it's so interesting to see a rear-wheel drive car be able to hold it up with a four-wheel drive boys over this distance. Like, you know, what I mean? That's mad.
I stuck with the GR for a bit as well, you know, to be fair, after launch.
That's mad.
So, see what I got now. Let's go.
Ready? 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 Set, go!
You know what? I just want my guy to at least have not come last. Because you said in the last race he messed up on the shit.
Hang on, I'm saying GR Yaris won. Who won the first
Yaris.
race? No, who won the first drag race?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Was it Golf? Do you know?
RS3.
RS3?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Let's find out who won that because we might have to go again. Finish line. Who won that and by how much?
The delay on this launch control. Nightmare.
I feel like the GR Yaris.
Winner was the GR Yaris by about 3 car lengths. Then it was the RS3 followed by another 3 car lengths. Then the M2, then another 3 car lengths was the Golf R.
Well, listen. Yeah, you've picked 11. But what I will say.
11? I picked a brick. They ain't even moving.
All right, listen. Shout out to the Golf R's. We love them. But that means we've got to go again. It means another drag race because 3 cars have now won. The M2 won one, the GR won one, and also the RS3 won
Give
one.
my guy a car head
No, we need to work this out properly first. Let's line them up through the cider.
I need one more, man. I need one more.
Oh, let's hope this rain helps me a little bit.
I know, man.
The heavens have opened. But listen, you've taken one victory. You've shown them
That's
one.
it.
Ready, set, go!
Oh, that was a good one. Oh, he's off. Let's go.
Come on. You know your mother.
Nowhere to be seen. See you later. Come on, Audi!
Right, look, I'm saying the Audi won that and my guy came second in the Golf.
I think you might be right.
And the Beamer came last.
Yeah, I think you're
Which
definitely right.
I'm definitely happy about.
Well, that's cool, but you had to do the rain dance for the gods to make it rain for you to beat me. That's how mad it is.
You are just talking gibber.
No, it makes sense.
Gibber.
All right, let's find out who won that. Finish line. Who won that and by how much?
That was a clear win for the RS3 by about 3 car lengths. Then it was the GR Yaris followed by 1 car length. Then the Golf R. Then another 3 car lengths was the M2.
Ooh, and the rain is coming down hard. Now, at this point, we normally do a bonus race, but I feel like we've had 3 races in this drag race, and it's raining now, so it doesn't even make sense to do another bonus race. So take what you will of these results, and also, just remember, James lost once again. Let's go.
It is what it is. My guy learned how to shift properly or get me in the car. I'll be doing the thing, man. You're not doing it properly. For real.
The rain killed us, man. On a dry day, trust me, it'll be good.
Straight down the left, yeah? know, the time I won that, I left my aircon on. All the other times I had it off.
So what you're saying, the aircon's a f***ing...
Well, it makes me cooler, doesn't it?
Bro, you held it, regardless.
I tried.
Okay, so with all the madness, let's take a look over at the fastest 100 to 200 kph times recorded by the cars during the runs using the VBox PBTs and extracting the data using RaceLogic's test suite software. And the BMW claims fastest on a roll, running a 100 to 200 kph time of just 6.45 seconds. The GR Yaris proves second fastest, going 100 to 200 kph in 7.18 seconds. Interestingly followed by the RS3, which recorded a best time of 8.00 seconds, followed by the Golf R, which recorded a best time of 8.14 seconds. And then taking a look over at the best quarter mile and 0 to 60 times achieved. This is where things get very, very interesting. And I think James is going to be in need of a big apology, because the data actually shows the VW Golf R to be the joint fastest over the quarter mile. Yep, no lie, the Golf R runs a time of 11.24 seconds at a speed of 123 miles per hour. But even more crazily, the RS3 runs the exact same time of 11.24 seconds, but at a trap speed 1 mile per hour faster of 124 miles per hour. It doesn't get much closer than that. In second place, it's the Yaris GR running a strong time of 11.35 seconds at a speed of 127 miles per hour, followed by the BMW M2, which ran a strong time of 11.68 seconds at a speed of 130 miles per hour. And then taking a look over at the fastest 0 to 60 times achieved. Oh boy, well, this is awkward. James, I think an apology letter might be needed because the Golf R recorded the outright fastest 0 to 60 time of the day, hitting 60 in just 3.01 seconds. The RS3 manages a best time of 3.05 seconds, followed once again by the GR, which hit 60 in 3.41 seconds, and finally the M2, which hit 60 in 3.93 seconds. That is well and truly data to clear up any confusion, proving reaction times in a drag race can make a massive impact on the end result. And regardless of the results, it's the first to the line, not the fastest time. And round 2 goes to Ryan and the Audi RS3 community. Congrats, bro. So today we lined up 4 savage pocket rockets and the races were pure entertainment. But on the rolls it only went one way, with the BMW showing its superiority from start to finish, taking both race wins and running the fastest 100 to 200 kph times in the process. The drag races, on the other hand, where do we even start? Confusingly, the joint fastest car over the quarter mile, the Golf R, takes no victories. But then the other 3, systematically, all claim a race win with extremely close racing every time. However, today, the RS3 just inches ahead to claim the drag races, winning 2 out of 3 and also running the joint fastest times in the process. All builds, in one way or another, actually proved their mettle here today on the runway. And as it was clearly documented today, whoever has the best reaction off the line generally wins. Simple. Showing a proper competitive lineup. A massive shout out to all involved in today's races for pulling up and laying rubber for the culture. Now, I want to know down below in the comments if the results went the way you thought they would. And of course, if you could only pick one of the 4 cars to bash down a country B road, which one would it be and why? And if you have enjoyed today's videos, show your support by hitting that thumbs up button. And if you like this type of content, please consider subscribing, because we'll be back, same place, same time, with another crazy OG battle. Peace out.